Hey everybody, welcome back to Hammercat Games. My name is producer Mike. It's Tuesday. It's a little bit before our usual start time at 7 o'clock, but we've got some plans this evening, so I thought I'd sneak a quick stream in today. As you can see, I have fixed our bus cam mod. I hope everybody's enjoying this bus cam from the Steam page of Cities Skylines. Downloaded a bunch of mods for this version. We're doing the No Car Challenge here usually on Tuesday evenings at 7 o'clock. And get my mixer going. Good. And like I said, today we're just going to do a short stream. Today I wanted to focus on some of our issues with education and healthcare. It's been a funny week. I had a really close friend have to go to the hospital with health problems, and Michael Brooks died. I'm a fan of the commentator Michael Brooks, and just found out when I woke up this morning that he'd passed away. There's not many details, but he's only 37 years old, so I thought that was a big wake-up call. So seeing as how this is on YouTube, I thought I'd mention that's on my mind. So if I'm a little quieter today and a little less excitable, perhaps that's the reason why. So, like I said, today's going to be a short stream. Good news is I have figured out the camera. The thing with the camera is all you need to do is press pause on the game, and the camera works perfectly fine, right? So I just have to remember that. There's nothing broken with the camera. There's something broken with my brain. So without further ado, let's build a couple schools. Let's worry about some healthcare, and then let's probably close up the stream right after that. Okay, so first thing we want to do is get to... That's crime. Schools. Open book. Okay, so we don't have nearly enough elementary school education, but at least we have one of those, right? So it's like, I think we need to build a high school above all else. We're charging all these taxes. The least we can do is build a high school. So let's go for it. Let's check it out. Elementary school, high school, high school. I think these are some of the modded high schools that we got. I dig it. Let's go. Maybe on one of these main thoroughfares would be kind of nice. We do have all this space. We do just have all this space. Construction cost $24,000. Building must be placed at roadside. Well, what's wrong with this roadside? What's wrong with this roadside? I'm going to press pause on the game. Yeah, Richardson Road. I think this will be well connected. Let's check out our traffic. Yeah, this should be well connected. One would hope. Let's check out our zones. This is all residential here. I mean, it could build... Why don't we build an old high school so that we could build a new high school over here, right? Don't mean to look too far ahead, but Hammercat City is going to grow. Now, we're doing the No Card Challenge, so that means we're using the mod... gosh, I always forget the name of the mod. Transport Modifier? Transit Modifier? Transport Modifier. President's Edition? TMPE. If you type TMPE in the City Skylines mods, you'll be able to find it really easily. And yeah, I'm a big fan of this mod. You can control the traffic in many different ways, but the biggest thing we do is we ban cars and taxis. And by doing so, effectively, we're making this a pedestrian commuter city. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna wrap a road around all of this. And probably make it a one-way, because that'll just be ridiculous. Otherwise, doesn't really matter which way it goes. Okay, now we go into our transit modifier, and like I was saying, we ban all cars and all taxis everywhere. Now we still let our industry and commercial trucks through, because, as much as I want to think green and get rid of everybody's personal automobiles, I myself live as a pedestrian and use public transit. As important as that is, it's also not part of this, not part of the challenge that I knew of, that I saw the Geek cover do about a year ago. So the reason I'm doing the challenge. But the other big thing is that it's not realistic. It's not realistic. The importance of schooling seems to have reached the local government. Learn for life. Cool. So that should make our population a little happier, I would hope. There we go. Yeah. I would also love to connect this park with a footpath. For those of you just joining us today, my name is Producer Mike, and I collaborate with Cato in Motion in order to bring you games and commentary every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday evening. He's Canadian and I'm an American, but we both find ourselves living in Brussels, Belgium, and we bring you content. We usually post a video. Sorry, it's something stuck in my throat for some reason. We usually post a video about once a day. I missed a Monday video, but we're doing the best we can, guys. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Gonna connect the high school, connect the houses. Let's give you guys a footpath too. Why not? It's critical to have these footpaths in a pedestrian city, Absolutely critical. Sorry, I just went silent there. Like I said, a lot on my mind. Ooh, cool. And then we connect this street with all our parking. Very cool. So we do have when you come in from the highways here, I wanted to give people access to parking. So we just have a ton of parking lots. So just dump your car off here, right? But then everywhere else, you're not allowed to use a car. Oh, I forgot about parking. Okay, so we go into our mod editor. And we also ban parking. You can hold down shift for those of you who want to pick up this mod. The other thing we wanted to do is we wanted to get into a little bit of road updates, Love this update tool. Now, it does mean for our no car challenge that we have to really go in here and cancel all the cars for everything. Because once you do a road update, it always resets the transit modifier. But it should be relatively easy. Here we go. To all roads, but the problem is there's these junctions here. Okay, so now we're down to $13,000, but the other thing I wanted to do, schools are the next step for us. Pretty critical next step. The other thing I wanted to do today, if we have the money and if we have the time, is I wanted to build a little bit more healthcare. Look into the kind of the healthcare situation here in Hammercat City. If this is your guys' first time watching us and you like our content, like I said, we stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. Tuesdays, I stream Cities Skylines. On Mondays, Kevin streams a couple different games, and he talks about swing trading. So I guess we're not your average YouTube gamers. That is for sure. Let's make sure we ban parking. Kevin talks about swing like stocks, and he plays Slime Rancher, and he plays... What else does he play? Anyways, he's a variety streamer. He definitely does different things. But talks about finance with you good people. Me, I don't so much talk about finance. I usually talk about Hammercat City, to be honest, or whatever's on our minds. I really love this game, City Skylines. It's really kind of therapeutic to me. Those of you that are new to the stream, my favorite thing to do is to make walking paths, and I thought that would be especially important in this no car challenge, and it's proven to be so. If you zoom in on one of these walking paths, they're always populated. You know, let's follow Audrey Jackson for a little bit. She lives at the Sheffield residence, and she works at M&H Clothing. All right. Just last episode, we worked on our bus networks. Let's see how the buses are working. We're still making money, which is good. Let's quickly check in on our bus networks, and let's see if we can build a healthcare building. And residents, 171 per week. Tourists, 1 per week. That's pretty good. The battery residential loop is working great. The commute bus is not doing a lot. The commuter bus is not doing a lot. Ooh, here's where I can switch. Nice. So I've lived in a couple of different cities. I mentioned before that I'm a Yankee. I'm an American, but I'm living in Brussels, Belgium at the moment. But I've also lived in Hamburg, Germany, Seoul, South Korea, and Zugdidi, Georgia, and Chicago. I'm originally from Ohio, so I've kind of moved about a lot. So I've got some mods here from Hamburg, and mods here from Seoul, and mods here from Brussels. I think I've also got some mods from Ohio, so just kind of make a mishmash. And that's what I love about City Skylines. We can kind of represent the different places we've lived. Or if you've only lived one place, you can buy mods usually from that place, and if not, you can make your own mods. I haven't done that yet, but all right, let's see what we're dealing with. Seoul. Let's change that to the Seoul. The commuter bus. The red bus. The red buses, that's what I used to take to commute in Seoul, so there you go. All right. Very cool. And we've got the biofuel buses. Those are good for the environment. Well, debatable, but we are trying. We're making an effort in our no car challenge, Hammercat City. Yeah, again, sorry if I sound a little off, guys. It's just having to kind of face mortality today. I know it's just a YouTuber. I know it's somebody I've never actually met before, but it was just, it's kind of spooky to see someone 37 years old pass away. And, yeah. It's left an impact on me. And like I said, my friend going to the hospital, she didn't die, but just kind of been reminded of life's fragility in the last 48 hours. So if I'm a little somber sounding, I suppose that's why. Let's check in on healthcare. See if we can build any buildings. Medical. So we already have a medical clinic, and that's good. And we already have death care. So now we need to look into elder care and child care. Elder care, child care. We need both of these. This one's 22,000, and this one is 18,000. Let's do the elder care. Yeah, elder care seems to be better off. Eventually, we're going to have to get both of these. That is for sure. Need to build it near the residences, that's for sure. Well, sorry for your homes, but we're going to build an old folks home right there. Cool. I dig it. I dig it. Losing a little bit of population, but that happens. We need to go back into here and build some footpaths. Again, guys, I know I'm a big nerd about the footpaths, but I really do think they help. Look at that. Look at that footpath. It's gorgeous. Yeah, and we connect it to a park? Yes. 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 Connecting it to parks. Doing our best. Here in Hammercat City. Okay. So what I want is to... Cool, I'll just line that with trees. You know, to be honest. That's good. And then what I want to do is, yeah, I kind of want to take this out. Yeah. Maybe right there. And then I want to take here. There you go. And then I'll just put a swath of trees. Yeah. Just trees, trees, trees. Yes. Yes. That's it. I really dig this. Okay, cool. Now, we got to ban cars. Can't forget to ban cars, because as soon as you give these cars an inch, as soon as you give them an inch, they want to drive their cars there. These Cities Skylines residents love their cars. So what are we doing today in Hammercat City? We are making a high school. And we are making an elder care center. We're just kind of ticking away at things. Last time we did a bit of a marathon session, building our buses and everything. And look at how much residential... Oh, let's check water. Oh, let's check power. Electricity's pretty good. Water's doing great. But we do need to make sure that we have pipes enough. Yep, let's make sure that we have enough pipes. What is going on here? I just want to connect this pipe to that pipe. Cool. That works for me. It's good enough. Let's see what's up here. I feel like that should be commercial. You know? No, I feel like that should be residential. Definitely residential. But this could be... Okay, I want to paint it this way. No. It's a bit limited. Okay. A few more shops here. You know, one of the things I love about Europe is just all these corner shops, you know? So this kind of gives us an opportunity to have some of the same structure, just kind of mixed. Mixed. Commercial, residential. You need a little bit of both, right? So, you know, to be honest, there's not a whole lot else I want to do. So let's just look at our systems, make sure electricity's pretty good, water's pretty good, garbage processing status. Not good. Landfill storage, landfill capacity, garbage processing status, red. How do I... Everybody's pretty... They're covered. I think I just need to continue to update my roads. Yep. And then we have budget concerns. You know? Yeah. That's tough. That's really tough. I mean, we could take out another loan, but I don't really want to. What are we saying? Pet alligator in urban neighborhoods? No, I don't think so, buddy. Yeah, can people move in? Give me some more money? I would really like that. Buy a new piece of land. Money's tight, man. Trying to use my money as best as I can. People are loving this custom park that we built, though. And I love it, too. I love that you love it. Good people. Good hammer catonians. Hammer kittens. I feel like this green space needs to be a few more trees, but open lawn's not so bad. Open lawn's kind of nice, actually. There we go. Now we're positive money. Positive money's great. Maybe a picnic table. Beer garden bench. There we go. Gorgeous. I dig it. Absolutely dig it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, you know, it's just... I really just like sprucing these areas up a little bit. Doesn't take much. Yeah. It's a street light. It's kind of a street light, but... Hope that's not weird. I don't think that's too weird. Maybe some playground equipment. Can we make a cute little playground here? Can we? I think we can. And a spinning wheel. Ooh, that's a high level spinning wheel. A seesaw. Yeah. Cool. Looking good. Ooh, a slide complex. Very cool. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, very cool. I dig it. Oh, my goodness. Look at this slide. That's amazing. There we go. Very cool. There's some other tables. That's a beer garden table. We got a gazebo already. That works. That works. Just a little place for the kids, you know? Just a little place for the kids. I know it's silly. I make fun of myself a little bit for it, but I can't tell you how good it feels to just build parks, you guys. If you don't have City Skylines and you're just watching for fun. I thought I knew how to play City Skylines And then I saw someone on YouTube, full disclosure, play with building these custom parks. And yeah, changed the way I looked at the game. Just really getting into these intricate details. There you go. That's it. Just a little bit. A little bit. I'm going to use one mid-sized tree. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of nice. Fewer trees than this forest. But it's kind of nice. You know? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Well, let's send it off here. I think we're doing great. I also said, guys, I think I'm going to start making the episodes a little shorter. We made one episode that was an hour and 30 minutes long, and that's just ridiculous. There's no reason for that. But what did we accomplish today in Hammercat City? We accomplished... Here, let's get... What kind of cam should we look at? A bus cam, train cam, tram cam, emergency cam, fire cam, police cam, cinematic. Let's just do the good old cinematic camera, right? Okay. We press pause. I learned this. Here we go. All right. You know, thanks for joining us today, guys. I know this is a short stream. I'm in a weird mood, too, because life happens, and so does death, guys. Death happens, too. So, you know, pardon me for being human and being a little spooked out, but maybe you can relate to it, and, yeah. Well, I'm going to get going to our evening plans. Thanks for being patient with me, streaming at an odd time today. But, again, my name is Producer Mike, and... Kato in Motion and I stream live Mondays and Tuesdays, Fridays usually at 7 p.m. Brussels time. If this is your first time to Hammercat Games, we're a new gaming channel, but we are not new at entertainment. And we're really happy to have you guys along. And so let us know what you think in the comments. If you like our content, please consider hitting like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you next Tuesday. Also see you Friday for our evening stream where the two of us stream together. So hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you then.